Normal gamers, one and all. Any new rewards? Was I when I last left off? Yes, go in here. Oh yeah. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we gotta go up more. Use our cloak. Alright, so there's no one around, so we should be safe. Just to be careful. What's up, Bobby? How are you? If you could share this. You should see the combat. I'll try to get in some combat gameplay for you here. So it's on the second floor. Ah. See if I can find some enemies. There's one right there.
Wait a minute!
Nice finisher. Alright, we might as well go do the main story now. Travel to London. This game is pretty dope and sick. 120 miles or meters. Who do I have to talk to?
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt.
What are your initial first impressions? And this is based on Vikings. From the time of Ragnar Lothbrok. It's definitely dope, bro. I've got like 84 hours on one save, and I restarted it because I wanted to try and get the good ending on this. There's like 4 different endings to this game. There's like a crap ton of options you can do. Okay, am I like stuck or something? Bugged, maybe? Don't tell me I'm bugged. Go to options menu. Of course, I gotta quit and go back. Give it a second, hold on. There's like mysteries, artifacts, and wealth options to loot in the world, so it's pretty dope. How the symbol looks like 2 axes. And I'll show you the player menu whenever I get out of cinematic, if it's gonna put me in one. You can dual wield. I'm carrying 2 flails right now. You got 3 different bows. What else? You can travel to Valhalla. Can travel to like 4 different areas. You've got Norway, England, Vinland, and another place I haven't been to yet. You can upgrade your gear. Changes each time you upgrade your gear with ingots, it changes the preview of it. So you've got 4 different looks. The outfit you're looking at now is the one you start off with from the start of a game, and I'm on the 3rd out of 4th on upgrading it. And that little gold thing on my wrist is the hidden blade. Yes, they brought it back. It takes a long while to load. If it'll ever load. There we go. Alright, London. Travel to London. I'm gonna go outside the walls. And then travel inside. Alright, so yeah, I'll show you the player menu. So this is your inventory. You can upgrade. You've got the 3 different bows. You got Predator, Light, and Hunter. This is Fine, Superior, Flawless, and then Orange is Mythic. There's a bunch of different weapons in the game you can equip. You've got skill points, which the skill tree is massive. And then you have your abilities that you can get, which is this whole page. And then you've got the Order of the Ancients, which are the Templars. So it's pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's continue to the mission. You have a settlement now, like a base of operations set up, and you get to upgrade it by raiding villages and stuff. Here we are.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official.
Here we are.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Wow,
Petition
4
for
people.
it? Well, you
Nice.
can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Know anybody like that? Ooh. Time to beat up some locals.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we got a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap stone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
I'm not very good at combat. Right.
God
And
damn
we
it,
ran
you
away.
fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
And you can romance people in this game.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Nene.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
I can't walk any faster for some reason.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of
Welcome,
Christ
everybody.
apostles in Lundenweach.
All gamers and geeks alike.
Just past the western walls.
You're not a
Ladies and
priest, are
gents.
you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. Wait. Something's wrong.
I am.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
It's a massacre. There's two types of Templars. There's the original Templars, and then there's the extra members of the Order. The Templars is hard to kill, especially now with the new update.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
No need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithucks. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most...
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
3 notes from a mistress. Mistresses. Intriguer's desk.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
His secret to keep.
Finally,
Besides enough blood so we paint the city's faded
Alright, how am I
bricks.
gonna get up there?
No.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a letter he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the... A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. Sunan, guide me.
So this is it.
The Temple of Mithrin.
Now. Even little hits take a toll.
I'm about to die. Of course. Alright, any moment now. Of course I have to travel all the way back there.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of...
Alright.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Zipline.
I must be Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Alright, let's shoot this guy. I'm gonna put my cloak up. Maybe this guy to aim at. Any more enemies I need to know about? No, I don't think so. Alright. Who's behind the order?
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Must be blocked from the other side.
That's where I need to go, though. So... go through here, shall we? That's blocked. Ah, here we are. Britain Shield. So those back in the room up there. Okay.
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Wait a minute. Alright, so I do need to get down there, okay. Alright, so we go down here into this room.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. Leave soon and we'll feast.
Alright, let's get out of here and return to them. Shoot. There's more people at the
I should not be
entrance.
seen in this area.
Huh? What's the problem?
Come on. And let's run out of here. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Return to Stowe and Eric. Or Eric. I keep wanting to say Eric for some reason. Very muddy river.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, boy. You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pat names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let's not waste it. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Multiple quests accepted. Okay, let's go to the arrow first, since he's pretty much the easiest to find. I'll need to equip my light bow for this.
Best not to draw attention here.
Die!
Come on, shoot me. I need to go to the market really quick. Let's go to the shop that's right here. Well, I didn't want to do that, but okay.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Okay, let's go to the shop really quick.
Come, see my wares. This could be very useful. Happy to take this off your hands. This is a very good piece. You would look very striking with this.
Which tattoo was it that I wanted to get? Oh yeah, this.
You have an amazing eye for these things. Yes, this is a good look.
What?
made a great choice. Finished looking around?
I'm all...
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Beach.
No way out, rat!
Wits! Use them!
Knocked our head clean off.
You suffer for that! Die, you!
Oh, let's go.
You look dead tired!
I didn't even break a sweat.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Alright, to the Colosseum that is. And straight on through the front door.
Keep seeing them around my mum's house. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! A perfect strike! We are halfway down the sand.
That sheet!
Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's sight. today. He'll be eager. Pull yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Alright, now I gotta go this way. Going to meet Husa.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Oh, cracked my back, feels good. Can you be any farther? Or closer? Why are you so close to it?
Friends!
Why are you so
Brethren,
close?
Good people of London. We have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by... Hey, how are you? No, go! Try him. Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Isn't the bullseye one? Stealth headshot kills automatically spawn a trap. I realized I don't have any runes for this. Do I have any runes for these? Need to buy some runes. That, or I wish I could find some.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgus, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgus gone, I'll turn my attention
Erke
to
should be
the
down at the
Leech.
keys. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Gotta go to the docks. Got 10 skill points to use. I should use it really quick. Six. Maybe you didn't cook it long enough? Yeah. Oh, so she finally took Chewie with her? Why not keep her with them?
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the Leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely their leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the dogs.
How is that Sparrowhawk? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgus, and that's enough.
Avgus? I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
You just cooking them? Okay.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What's your daughter's name, Gide?
She's Regna. Named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gide.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor.
Do I look like one who could?
Alright, let's go.
Show me.
Alright, we gotta go over to the underside of the dogs.
Just wait until nightfall.
My health and with each with fire yara. Das a than minta.
Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? place or... no, just meandering? This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, ladies and gents. I'm back. Let's get to it.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm with the Order. The Leech bade me give you a message.
The Order? Huh? I'd need more testament than your word alone.
I have this.
If it's silver, I'll accept it as payment.
You know, this is no Elderman's coin.
Right. So what's the order miffed about? I'm doing my duty.
I'm here about the leech. The tools you made were unsound.
That's not my doing. Sister Frida Smith is breaking them faster than I can smith.
Breaking them on the bodies of the poor and unwell. We warned her against such evil.
No, that's not a fair read on her work. She never kills without reason.
That's for us to decide. Where is she now?
Where she always is. The old forum in the shade of the giant's wall.
Thank you, brother. And keep this to yourself. Show me what lies ahead. If they see me, this will get messy. This is where the leech dissects her prey. Good Sister Frida.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house.
I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frideswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna. It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Frideswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods. That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
Brigger's shit sounds about right. She was making dog meat out of Regna when I found her.
Fuck.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love. And pay in blood for what we win. This book. This is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
This area is off limits.
I'm gonna do something really quickly.